Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick overview for Amano World. This is a platform that I just recently came across and decided to jump in and add it to my portfolio. The platform itself has been out for just 4 short months. They only have 3,000 members worldwide, so it's a platform that's growing organically, and they are looking to do some big things. Right now, they're running a promotion where you can win a all expense paid trip to Thailand, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, we'll go over the PDF. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor. You're going to get into this. Make sure you do your own research and due diligence, and only put in what you can afford to lose. Okay. Also, follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. And with that being said, let's take a quick look at Amano World. It says here, learn, trade, and earn passive income all in one place. So, I mean, the cool thing about this is they do have packages. A lot of you guys are familiar with, platforms that have packages, but along with the packages that they have, you actually get education. Okay, you get education and also a live AMA every single week if you want to be a trader. Okay, if that's something you want to do, you want to learn how to trade on your own. Me personally, I'm not really looking to do that. But for those that are looking for education, you actually get that along with your packages. So let's go ahead and jump into the PDF right here. Again, I will leave a link down below if you want to check this out. So it says here, Amano World. In the modern world, earning passive income is a key financial objective for many. Having multiple streams of income insulates you from sudden job loss, salary cuts, and unfavorable economic downturns, which can threaten your livelihood. I mean, who doesn't want to make passive income? If you're on this channel, I'm assuming that passive income is what you're looking for. So it says your disclaimer, your all-encompassing Forex and crypto trading and education platform. Welcome to Amano World, where we provide you with information and resources to help you reach your full profitability potential. We empower you to earn both passive and active incomes. In other words, you can be passive and you can also, when they say active, that means you're building out the network. You're referring other people. You're participating with the affiliate comp plan because they do have a binary structure here. Again, you're probably familiar with how a binary structure works. If not, I'll cover it here shortly. But you can make both passive and active incomes. You could also trade NFTs, and they do have play to earn NFT games that they're going to be launching here pretty soon. How do they make profit, by the way? There's a couple of ways, but one is through Forex trading. So again, this is a Forex, this platform does revolve around Forex, but they also make money through, property. They also have crypto holdings. And again, one thing that they're going to be launching is play to earn NFT games. Okay, so we'll talk about that as they launch it. All right. Here are the founders. Again, you can download this PDF and review all of this on your own. But this is one of the founders. He's also the CEO. This is Mr. I hope I pronounce this right, Mr. Nigam. I've seen him in the YouTube videos where they went to Dubai. He was on that video, so I recognize him. This is also the other founder. This is Mr. Hashmi. He's a co-founder and managing director. This is Mr. Bashir. He's also a co-founder and CFO. And the other founder and president is Miss Denise Skeels, who she's been pretty helpful. She's reached out several times already. And, anytime there's an issue or anything like that, not that I've had major issues, but, she'll go ahead and handle that for me. So again, it's pretty cool to have someone like that, assisting if, the need arises. Okay. I know there was a KYC. I was doing my KYC and I was asking her how long it takes for the KYC to get pushed through. She said, "Hey, well, let me take care of it." She went in there and handled it right away, and KYC got pushed through pretty quick. So I mean, that's pretty awesome. So she's an active networker. She's built teams in the past of up to 50,000 people, and again, she's the one who does a lot of the overview Zooms. Now, this is the Founders Club. It says here 1% of the total company profit will be shared amongst Founder Club members. I think they're still taking some members. If that's something you have an interest in, make sure you reach out to me. But you can be a Founders Club member here and receive a piece, not all of it, obviously, but a piece of the company profit. Okay. So again, this is a little bit about the history of money. I'm not going to go into this too much. If you're on this channel, you probably are savvy on crypto already. I don't need to sell you on, why crypto is the future and why it's better than paper money. You probably already know. This is the history of Bitcoin. They're just kind of giving people a little crash course on crypto, different tokens. If it's somebody that doesn't have a ton of experience. Now, I'm going to assume if you're watching this on my channel that you already know all about this stuff. So I'm not going to go over it. I'm going to bypass it and get to the meat and potatoes. Okay. These are just some play to, they're showing people the potential of play to earn games and NFTs because they're going to be launching that pretty soon. This year, their NFT game is a video game that includes elements that use blockchain tech, includes cryptocurrencies and NFTs. So they'll be launching that soon. NFTs. So here it is. So let me start from here. This is the Forex and Futures Academy. So again, once you get a package, okay, you'll have access to these weekly live AMAs. You also have access to training. So again, this is in addition to having the ability to earn a weekly stipend from your package, you're also getting training as well. Okay, both through video modules and through a weekly live AMA. So here are the different education packages. There's 7 you can choose from. Again, each of these packages have 25 hours of training attached to them, and again, a live AMA that you can plug into every single week. Now, you can get started for as little as $100. You can get this $100 package right here. The $100 package, $200 package, and $500 package. All of them have 2 to 2.25% a week. That's the weekly stipend. It's not fixed. It can range anywhere from 2 to 2.25%, which equates to about 8 to 9% a month. So again, that's what these 3 packages pay out. You can see here the direct bonus is the same. It's 10%, 10%, 10%. And then the binary bonus, right? If you're going to build a team, it's 8% with the $100 package, 8% with the $200 package. For the $500 package, you're getting 9%. So you're going to get a little bit more if you get the higher package. Okay, now above these packages, there's a couple of other ones you can get started here. This is the $1,000 package, 2,500, and the 5,000. These 3 pay out 2.25% to 2.5% a week, which is about 9 to 10% per month. And you can see here they all pay out 10% direct bonus and 10% binary bonus. And then this one here is the $10,000 package. This pays out 2.5% to 2.75% a week, which equates to about 10 to 11% per month. And this also pays out 10% direct bonus and 10% binary bonus. So that in a nutshell, these are the different packages you can get involved with. You can get in where you fit in and scale up if you like, or you can, get in with a bigger package. These packages pay out a weekly stipend, okay, or a weekly passive income. Okay, so again, this is just a summary of what I just explained. The different packages, right, and what they pay out. The packages pay out for 60 weeks, by the way. Okay, so you're going to get 60 weeks worth of stipends. Now, again, to release the stipends every single week, you have to go into your back office every Monday and click the icon on the bottom right corner of your dashboard, and that'll release your weekly stipend into your wallet. Now from there, you can withdraw it out. You can withdraw it in USDT TRC20. Okay. So again, this will run for 60 weeks. If you don't want to withdraw it, you can also compound it. That's something you can do as well. And again, this is the compensation plan. So I already explained to you the passive side of this. I'm going to switch hats and show you the comp plan here for people that want to be active as far as building out the network. There's a couple of ways you can earn here. There's a master plan, and you can also activate the storm plan if you like. If you don't, you can always just run through with the master plan. But if you want to, implement the storm plan in addition to the master plan, you can do that as well. That's what I did. So here's the different ways you can make referral income. There's 10% direct commissions. There's up to 10% team bonus commissions. This is the binary. There's residual commissions up to 10 levels. There's also the mystery box, the 3 block commission. This is the renewal commission, and this is the ranks and rewards. There's incentives based on ranks that you hit within the company. Okay, so again, this is pretty straightforward. Anybody you personally refer, you're going to get a 10% referral commission on the packages that they purchase. By the way, you'll also earn that if they renew packages, you're going to earn that 10% again. This is the binary structure. Now, with a binary, there's a left team, there's a right team, as you guys probably already know. Depending on what package you have, you can earn anywhere from 8, 9, and 10%. It's going to be paid out on your lesser volume leg. Okay, so the leg that has less volume, the pay leg. Some people call it the weak leg. I don't like to call it a weak leg, but the pay leg, you're going to get that binary commission on. Okay. So again, if your team is growing, this can be quite lucrative. Okay, especially if you have, let's say a 10% commission, it can get pretty crazy. There's also a residual commission that you can earn on, the different levels. On your level 1, you'll earn a 2%, and then on levels 2 through 10, you're going to earn a 1%. Okay, so that's your residual commission pays you a certain percentage from all of your teams within 10 levels if they are compounding their weekly rewards. Okay, so as people on your team are compounding, now again, it's totally optional, they can withdraw out, but if they're compounding, because you'll have a portion of your team that's going to be compounding, you'll earn additional residual commissions every single week. Okay, very similar to, well, I don't want to name other platforms, okay, but there's a couple of platforms I'm in that have this very same thing in their comp plan. Okay, if your team is compounding in for the following week, you actually earn residual commissions. So again, this is very similar to that. Then there's the gift mystery box. It's your people at the top of the leaders board every calendar month. They'll get access to the mystery box, which contains different rewards. I would imagine it's different rewards every time, because here there's a laptop, there's an iPhone, there's other packages that you can earn. So again, those are people that are top of the leaders board. I believe it's the top 3 every single month. They get the mystery box. Then there's the 3-block commission. It says here 5% of the lowest package in each block. Again, if you're building, if you have this type of structure, this is called the 3-block commission. Block 1 is you go out there and sponsor 2 people, left, right. Of course, with a binary, that's how it's going to build anyway. You're going to get an additional 5% on block 2 and an additional 5% on block 3. Okay. Again, this can be quite complicated. It might be going over your head. Don't worry about it. A lot of times you'll learn how the comp plan works when you're in already. All you need to know is how to create passive income, purchase your package, and then maybe learn a little bit about the 10% direct commission and how the binary flows and how you can make money with that. This is just icing on the cake, right? It's an extra 5% you can earn on the first 3 levels of your team. Then there's the renewal commissions, okay? As people renew their packages at the end of 60 weeks, or 4X. It'll either be 60 weeks or 4X. That's when they have to renew their package. You might say, well, how are they going to hit 4X before 60 weeks? Well, if you're building the network, your affiliate commissions will count, and that can allow you to hit 4X on your package quicker. Okay. Well, when people max out and they have to renew, you're going to get renewal commissions on that as well. Okay. And then this, last but not least, is different ranks and rewards. Again, depending on different positions that you're hitting, you'll be able to get certain incentives. Like, for example, you can qualify for some merch when you hit silver. How do you hit silver? You have 6K of volume on your left, 6K of volume on your right. When you hit the position of gold, which is 20K of volume on your left, 20K of volume on your right, that's a 3-night, 4 days Dubai trip. Okay. Here you hit the position of Jade, which is 80K on your left, the volume 80K on your right. You can qualify for the latest iPhone or Apple Watch. Here you can qualify for a cruise when you hit the position of Sapphire. This is a Honda Civic, or 35,000 in cash, right? When you hit the position of Emerald, that's 780,000 of volume on each side. Again, that's a lot of volume, but hey, a $35,000 one-time bonus on top of what you're making already from binary commissions. If you have a team that size, it's pretty significant. Here's the black diamond position. You have 2.2 million of volume on each side. That's $100,000 cash bonus should you want to take the bonus instead of the Dominican passport. Not exactly sure why you would want a Dominican passport, but if I hit that, I'd probably take the 100,000 in cash. Here's the Bentley. Okay, you can qualify for a Bentley at the Phoenix position, and at the Crown Eagle, you'll get a penthouse or $400,000 in cash one time. Um, so again, very pretty significant if you were to qualify for some of those incentives. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, on top of the master plan, there's also the storm plan. This is optional. Okay. You don't necessarily have to participate with the storm plan unless you want to, but if you do, you can see here there's just more money on top of the table. Again, I'm not going to confuse you because, again, it's pretty much overkill. There's a lot to the comp plan already. Just know that if you're participating with a storm plan as well, there's just more money on the table for you for doing the same amount of work. Okay. So again, there's 10 streams of income. Here's the mode of payment. Minimum withdrawal, $25, USDT TRC 20. Okay. The withdrawal processing time is 24 to 48 hours, Monday through Friday. You can't withdraw on the weekend. So Monday through Friday is when you can withdraw. It takes 24 to 48 hours to hit your wallet. And then here is the current roadmap. Okay. So you can see some of the things that they have planned is they want to open up their own NFT marketplace. They want to open up their own game or launch their own game rather. And again, have a launch pad, a soft launch. So there's a couple things that they want to do. In addition to that, 7% of their entire profit will be given to charity, which is pretty cool. And that's it. You can see here again, it's a pretty robust system. In a nutshell, if you want to be totally passive, you can earn 9 to 11% per month, depending on what package you have. You get paid weekly stipends or weekly passive income, which you can withdraw or throw back in and compound. And if you want to build out the network and team, you can see there's 10 ways that you can actually earn from the referral plan. So again, main key points, as I mentioned before, it's still fairly new. It's only 4 months old. So it's a young membership base, only 3,000 members so far. But they do want to build this out to, pretty significant size. I've been told that they're doing everything because of sustainability. They want to be around for a long time. So we'll see what happens here. That being said, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. As always, do your own research and only put in what you can afford to lose. Okay? All right, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.